Hi, I'm Shaston. Welcome to our fitness video, our instructional series for the Pasadena ISD Physical Education Classroom. Today we will be focusing on the Lebert Equalizer. The Lebert Equalizer is a body weight resisted exercise apparatus that was born out of necessity, and basically it challenges participants to move in ways that a machine typically couldn't move. It's a very functional piece of exercise. It's great for core stability, agility, and just overall conditioning and strength. Just a few technical pointers. We want to make sure that the screws in the equalizer are tight. There's a wrench that accompanies the equalizer, and you want to make sure that you don't hear that rattle in the equalizer, so that way you can have stable footing. That footprint on the ground is very, very stable. Next, we have our back series, which is basically pull-ups, which we'll focus on the latissimus dorsi. So we're gonna lower ourselves down in between the two Lebert equalizers. Again, they're evenly spaced apart. The legs are extended. You wanna make sure that core is really, really tight and engaged. And we're gonna pull up. It's very important that the neck is neutral and we're squeezing through the lats. Squeeze it up. You gotta breathe. Inhale, blow it out. Got two. 1 and 2. Next, we have the single arm pull up. In essence, instead of using the double bars, we would just be using one Lebert equalizer. So we're gonna slide inside of the equalizer. Again, you wanna make sure you have stable footing. The legs are bent this time. Instead of being extended straight, the hands are outside the bars, and we're gonna pull up and squeeze. Up, up. Make sure the core is stabilized and squeeze it through. Got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we have the bent leg pull up, which is basically a modified version of the first exercise we did with the legs extended. The only difference is we're gonna lean back into the equalizer. Footing is stable, and we're gonna pull up, but there's a little bit more assistance with this exercise. You don't wanna push through with your legs. You still wanna squeeze with your lats and draw it in, draw the lats in. Now for a little added challenge, we can bend this leg, the opposite leg, and squeeze it up and up. Core is tight, and 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so next we have an elevated pull-up. Both legs are on the opposing Lebert equalizer. The hands are placed outside. This is an advanced exercise, so really know the level of your participants before trying to attempt this exercise, because there is a degree of instability with the far equalizer. So again, we place the hands outside, core is tight, and we're squeezing up and pulling up with our lats. You'll feel a little bit more bicep engagement in this exercise, but again, it's for your lats. 3, 2, and 1.